Hello guys, how are you doing? How are you holding up? Yes, I am in my flannel pajamas because it is cold, it is wet and nasty. We are currently at a sweltering, whopping 46 with the potential of 48 as the high. Yeah, makes me want to grab my sweatshirt, my shorts and all. Yeah. Alright, we're going to talk about canning safety again and the responsibility that more experienced canners have when they do videos of canning projects. Now, ever since back in the spring, when this whole chaos started, we're not going to get into the logistics of it. What we are going to talk about is the mass interest in canning, and I'm cool with. Right, here's a good book to start with. There's plenty of ball books. There's one of my favorite pressure canning books is the unofficial All-American Pressure Canner Cookbook by Sandra May. There's the Amish Canning Cookbook by Georgia Barossa. Great books to start with. Now, they will tell you in all them books that this is a pressure canner you should be using. Well, okay, not necessarily pressure, but you could use an All-American, you could use a Miro. But the bottom line is, you see this? Yeah, it goes on your stovetop, not plug it in. This is not a pressure canner by any means. It's a wonderful device that makes your cooking quicker. You got your porridge, like oatmeal, you can do rice in it, you can do stew, soup, chili, numerous things, except pressure can. Now, here's the deal. There are some experienced folks on YouTube using these to do the task that these are created for. You have, as an experienced canner, I've been doing this 2 years. If you've been doing this 5 or more years and you are doing these videos using these little pressure cookers to pressure can with, shame on you. You know that they cannot get to 250 plus degrees inside, which is what is needed to start killing the bacteria that lead to botulism. You know this. You've probably doing this 5, 10, or even 20 years, and you still use one of these to do your pressure canning. Now you can use this to do like chicken. If you want to do like a base for chicken noodle soup with the shredded chicken, celery, carrots, and onion, and the broth. Okay, fine. Do that in this. But can it up and put it in this. No. This. There's a difference. Now, Mandy, I'll give you a link to her video. There are electric pressure canners on the market. Why? It beats the hell out of me. Because there's electric ones, they can't do the full job that the stovetop ones do. They can't. I mean, I use my Insta Pot all the time. It's like, how can an electric pressure canner ever do the job that a stovetop one can? They can't. There are steps I go through with this that this one does not do, which is why this is not safe for pressure canning. Now, I have reached out to Insta Pot. I'm waiting to hear back. I sent him an email, introduced myself, you know. And I asked them if they could help me put this to bed once and for all. So, stovetop pressure canner, good. Plug-in pressure Insta Pot canning, not good. And that is something you will not see me do. You'll see me use it to prep food, to go in jars, to go in Bertha, but not actually use it for that. Now, another thing they have in here, they have these wonderful things called instructions. You take about 20 minutes, get a drink, and you read all the way through it. Number 5, do not use pressure cooker for other than intended use. Alright, number 11, I like this one. Never fry or pressure fry in unit with oil. It is dangerous and may cause a fire or serious damage. Now, if you cannot pressure fry this, how the hell are you going to pressure can? Because you have to get that grease, the oil, up to 250 degrees. Actually, you got to get it up to 350 to pressure fry chicken. Now, if you can't even get it to 250 degrees of pressure, hot, pressure-driven heat, how are you going to save a can? People, I'm telling you, if you want to get rid of your spouse, get a divorce, it's going to be a hell of a lot cheaper than a homicide trial. Now, I certainly hope that this, along with Mandy's video, will help to bring an end to this. The reason I'm doing this video is over the last 30-40 years, I have watched this society hit a level of stupid that I didn't even know was possible. You had about 30 years ago, a lady went through Walmart, put a hot cup of coffee in her leg, between her legs. What in God's green earth possessed her do it? I don't know. I mean, it's hot coffee. She knows it's hot. You know. But what happened? She sued him. Now you have those little things, little icons on your coffee that's irritating the cup. I know it's hot. I don't need them to tell me. But because of that one person's stupidity, we had to change the way we did everything. And every time somebody does something stupid and irresponsible, something like a pressure, like Insta Pot, gets pulled from the shelf. Because somebody ran the pressure and went off and did whatever, and then it blew the top off their house. Well, guess what? I mean, I'm not saying no, it happened. But you get what I'm saying. People do stupid things, sue a company, a manufacturer, then the product that everybody's enjoying gets recalled and taken away. Because of one person. One stupid individual can ruin everything for everyone else. Well, that's my rant. Remember, stovetop pressure cooker, pressure canning, Insta Pot, whatever the hell it is you have that you use for an electric pressure cooker, do not use it for pressure canning. Unless you want a homicide, then go ahead. No, I'm kidding. Never ever use these for pressure canning. This, yes. Alright guys, I'm going to leave you the link to Mandy's video from yesterday, and I will see you later.